Hi, this is Erin Harrison coming to you from the Los Angeles Convention Center at IT Expo West 2010, which is kicking off today. I'm joined by Gordon Eddy, Director of Product Management at Empirix. Welcome, Gordon.
Thank you, Erin. It's a pleasure to be here.
So to start off, let's tell our viewers who you guys are and what you do.
Again, my name's Gordon Eddy, Director of Product Management for Empirix. I cover product management responsibilities for the Enterprise Business Unit. And Empirix develops and provides testing and monitoring solutions for equipment manufacturers, service providers, and enterprises. And our primary focus is ensuring the quality of new IP communications and new services that run over those networks.
Okay, great. And now I understand you guys recently made an acquisition, so tell us about that.
Yes, we acquired a company called Mutina Technology. They're based in Italy, and they provide some technology that will help build out our portfolio for service provider monitoring. They have some capability in the video monitoring space as well as the mobile data monitoring space, and we'll leverage that technology with some of the solutions that we already have for service providers to provide a broader solution.
Okay, let's talk about the focus on migration of enterprises to IP and how your company fits into that.
Sure. Our history has been in the area of providing pre-deployment test solutions to equipment manufacturers, to service providers and enterprises, and we've developed solutions over the years for voice over IP testing. And as networks have migrated to IP, we've built out our portfolio in that space. Now, what's happened over the last couple of years is enterprises are now adopting IP and deploying elements of unified communications. And we provide solutions where we emulate users, we emulate real applications, and we can test those applications to make sure that they function properly over IP. As enterprises are deploying these new services beyond just voice, adding things like video, and they're all running over the same network, we can provide a solution that can emulate those different types of services, running in isolation, running together, verify the quality prior to deployment, and then we also offer monitoring solutions that will monitor those services and make sure that they're up and running properly, that there's no issues affecting customers and so forth, and if there are issues, we identify them before customers complain.
Okay, and now the term unified communications means different things to different people. What does that mean to you?
Well, the way I look at unified communications is it's a architecture. It's a methodology for unifying different types of communications over the same network. So things like voice, video, data, and so forth. And what folks are using that technology for is to optimize their business processes. So ensuring the quality of those different communication paths is where we fit in.
Okay, and another big movement we're seeing is companies adopting video and making that really a core part of their business. What do you see there in terms of trends and what's ahead?
Yeah, I think voice is a real-time application, meaning it's very much impacted with delays and so forth. Video falls into the same category. There are delays in the network, other types of impairments. It'll show up, and it'll show up as a poor quality experience if we were participating in a video conference. That's now being adopted in this whole unified communications rollout and transition. So it's another communication vehicle like voice that's very much affected by issues in the network. And so where we fit in is we can emulate endpoints engaging in a voice call. We can also emulate endpoints, and we can emulate users engaging in a video call or a video conference, and we can verify the quality of that experience for the user prior to deployment, and also we can monitor networks where video is running over it.
Okay, great. And before we wrap up, what are you hoping to accomplish while you're here at IT Expo?
Well, we like to validate some things. So we see unified communications really kind of going mainstream over the next, say, 12 to 18 months, and really like to see where some of the technology is and people really using it. What are the kind of common things or trends or elements that they are adopting first? Because a lot of the unified communications elements are out there being used disparately. Are they being unified? What elements are moving forward quickly? video seems to be that, and then that's one of the things I'm trying to make sure and determine.
Okay, great. Thanks, Gordon. I've been speaking with Gordon Eddy, Director of Product Management at Empirix. This is Erin Harrison coming to you from the LA Convention Center at IT Expo West.